It's been a while since I did a video, so I figured it's about time to just give a quick update on what I've been up to. And it's not, what do I do? What do I say? I take 3 deep breaths because things are moving really quick. So 2 kids obviously takes a bit of time. It's nice and fun, but hectic. And then on top of that, it's been quite interesting on the business front. We have some new really exciting stuff going on. So I'll probably do a few videos in the next few weeks, I'm hoping, where I go through each project more or less to let you know what's up.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking.
Welcome to my Swedish office. I built this in the barn, and it's been working out pretty good actually. Somewhere quiet where I can go get some of my work done. Now the rundown of what's going on, it's spread like all over the place right now. So we have our rentals in Florida, where we did a big overhaul after they flooded last year, and then since then we've been working on and off with the local agencies on they have like a bunch of really frustrating permitting requirements, but you can follow that whole process on separate videos about the FEMA and their 50% rule. So pretty tough business going on. We had to gut all our houses 4 feet from the ground and get everything out of them. And then in America, we're still doing some imports of glamping pods from Lithuania that we're selling in America. There it is. So it's been sitting out here now for 2-3 years. And it's still looking good as new, more or less. Next up is here in Sweden. We still have all our rentals up and running. And it's going pretty good. The last year or so has been, less profitable as for most, even though they're still profitable because we're not that heavy indebted. But interest rates went up in Sweden, as did all the utilities. So the inflation has started to eat a little bit of the profits. So profits are not as good as usual, but still okay, given that I've paid a lot of those mortgages off. And then we've added properties in Sweden, and these are really exciting. I'm going to show you in the next few videos, I'm hoping. Here it is. Just signed the papers. There's a farm. I bought, one farm where me and my wife lives, but I bought another farm that's for development. So part of that farm is zoned, and we're working on permitting now to get to build houses on it. And then there's a big old house to renovate. There's a big field where we're looking at either growing something or maybe putting in a solar park or using that land. And there's a bit of trees and a little forest and stuff. So really interesting project, and my first real from scratch development, which is super exciting. Then we've started another branch of our Attefall sales business where we sell shell houses, and it's going really well. We're about 25-30 houses this year. And that's good given the market, because the market for sales is really poor in Sweden right now too. So we're actually really excited about how well that took off. It's a really interesting project. You can see more on it on our homepage here. And then we still sell key turn houses under the brand Husideal. And finally, we have some pretty interesting stuff going on in Denmark that I'll also be doing a separate video on soon. But since the real estate development market in Sweden has been really poor, I've been spending a lot of time in Denmark with a friend who's a big developer. Who's now building a lot of his houses in his factory in Sweden and sending them to Denmark, where he can develop properties and make some good money, because the Danish market is actually a lot healthier than the Swedish right now. So it's pretty cool how you can do business just like across the border, and it's like a big healthy market, versus here in Sweden, the real estate market right now is not doing so good. Good time for buying though, so who knows, maybe we'll try to buy even a few more properties here. And then that's about it. So a lot going on, but most of that business stuff is really, really fun, especially since it's like spread out in different places. And I've come to know that my favorite part in business and in life in general is logistics. So I love like getting things to work out logistically. And maybe that's why I've been spreading myself out in so many different directions, because it gives me more logistical challenges to overcome. With that, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like and all that stuff, and stay tuned on some of the upcoming videos, because I would love to share that stuff with you. All the best.